What happens if divorce mediation does not succeed? Recent developments in family law have many people asking an important question. What happens if divorce mediation does not succeed? As more couples seek amicable solutions, understanding the next steps is essential. Mediation is a process where a neutral third party helps couples resolve disputes related to their divorce. It is often preferred for its cost-effectiveness and ability to preserve relationships, especially when children are involved. However, not all mediation sessions lead to an agreement. So, what are the options if mediation fails? First, it is important to note that mediation is typically non-binding. This means that if an agreement cannot be reached, the parties are not obligated to accept the terms discussed. They can still pursue other legal avenues to finalize their divorce. If mediation does not succeed, couples can proceed with a traditional divorce process. This involves filing for divorce in court, where a judge will make decisions on property division, custody, and other matters. In some jurisdictions, mediation may even be mandatory before proceeding to court. However, the outcome of mediation does not affect the ability to pursue legal action. The failure of mediation does not necessarily mean that the divorce process will become more contentious. However, it may lead to increased legal costs and time spent in court. The court will then decide on matters such as child custody, spousal support, and property division based on legal standards. In different legal contexts, mediation may have varying roles. For example, in countries like the Philippines, mediation is used to resolve issues related to marital disputes. However, it cannot address certain legal issues like the validity of a marriage. In such cases, mediation focuses on resolving ancillary issues rather than the marital status itself. Another factor to consider is the role of infidelity in divorce proceedings. While infidelity might not directly affect the mediation process, it can influence aspects of the divorce, such as property division if marital assets were squandered due to infidelity. However, this is more relevant in court proceedings than in mediation itself. So, if divorce mediation does not succeed, parties can proceed with legal action to finalize their divorce. This allows a court to make necessary decisions regarding marital assets and responsibilities. Understanding these options can help couples navigate the challenges of divorce more effectively.